Alright guys, Paulmartinbelts back here again for a brand new video. This is going to be a really exciting one to show off. If you follow me on Instagram, which you should because that's where I update most of my things daily, check me out at the link in the description box below. But if you follow me on Instagram, you would have probably seen this belt already. This is a custom re-leathered WWE World Heavyweight Championship belt on a purple leather strap done to match these Undertaker side discs, and it features double loop gold lacing going all the way around the border of the belt. So yeah, this is a pretty intense belt really. It's a really customized re-leather and it's one of my favorite ones I've ever done. We'll go into the details of this belt step by step. But yeah, if you like this video, please give it a like, subscribe to the channel for more upcoming belt videos. Thank you very much. So this is a standard adult size replica. One thing that has been added is a significant curve to the center plate. So you might see the regular standard replicas are quite flat on this plate. This one has had a custom curve done, so I believe that's done by heating the plate and then putting it around a vise. Personally, I think it's really risky to do this because there is a huge risk of the plate itself cracking down the middle, because I mean these are separate pieces. I mean there's holes all around this plate, so there is a huge risk of this plate cracking when attempted to curve. But when it comes out as nicely as this, it looks fantastic, to be honest. So this is a lot more accurate to what the belt looks like on TV with this significant curve if it's showing up on camera there. Secondly, the stones have been replaced. This wasn't done by me, nor was the curve, I should mention. The plates were sent to me with the stones already replaced, so these are done in cubic zirconia stones, so they look fantastic, just like the belt on TV. So those replacing the simulated plastic stones is a big improvement. Yeah, so lastly we'll start on the strap. So you can tell, again, like I said, the colour is done to match the shade of purple on the Undertaker side plates that WWE release. So we'll start off with the end of the strap here. We'll look at the male snap box now first. So as you can see here, following the purple theme, we have my signature in the end of the strap there to certify its authenticity. You can see the gold laced border going all the way around the edge of the plate, edge of the strap there, and in the center of the snap box you can see the Undertaker stamped into it there. Moving a little further along, you can see in the crosshatch area of tooling for this belt, you can see the Taker cross is etched into there quite nicely. Again, you can see the gold lace border going all the way around, really creating a nice effect. It matches up with the plates really nicely, and considering the paint of this plate here matches perfectly to that of the leather strap itself, I think it just looks fantastic personally. I know this colour choice is probably not for everyone. It will be a divisive belt. As far as I've seen on Instagram, it's been very popular, but yeah, everyone has their own opinions, so please let me know down in the comment section below what you think of this particular customised leather strap. So again, it does feature the TV accurate tooling, so we do have the cross hatches, we have the camouflage tooling going top and bottom of the strap there, as well as the pear shading stamp behind the center plate, as you can see there. So again, that's standard as what is on the real belt on TV. Simply done in purple though, so I think it does really create a nice effect. The purple straps, I was never a big fan of them. I mean, probably the first belt we were introduced to on purple was Jeff Hardy's belt, which isn't a good start, but since then the cruiserweight belt is a decent looking belt. It's quite a nice design on purple. Personally I prefer it on black, but yeah, I think with the paint, this purple just matches up really nicely though and creates a really nice effect. So hopefully you can tell there. Again, the double loop lacing around the bottom and top of the strap. It's a really nice effect. And on this end we have the fingerprint covered gold tip, again with Undertaker etched into there. So again, just looking at the belt there, it's the colours pop so nicely. The addition of the owner changed the red swoosh, which is on the WWE heavyweight belt. Again, this is the heavyweight, not the universal. He switched the swoosh from red to actually black, so that matches what the universal has. I think that was probably a good idea, because personally if there was a red swoosh, I think it would clash with the purple, to be honest. I think the black kind of makes it a little more subtle. It kind of doesn't make it pop as much, and it creates the effect that the strap and these plates are really what's supposed to stand out, rather than a random bit of red colouring on the belt, which I think would have been out of place. So I think the black swoosh was the way to go on this one. But we'll look at the backing now. So this was a very complicated belt, I should mention. The gold lacing is only further complemented, I should say, by the shiny metallic gold backing. So again, when I'm saying things that won't be to the taste of everyone, I think shiny gold backing is probably top of that list. So as you can see here, the snaps are all covered up there. You can see the back of the lacing, how that looks. And then of course these snaps are left exposed, so the belt can snap together. What you may notice on some re-leathers that I do, I actually leave these two bolts exposed on each side. These are the bolts to screw on the Undertaker side discs. Now I leave these exposed on most re-leathers that I do just so they can be changed, but because this was an Undertaker themed custom belt, the owner wanted them completely covered up, so this is how the belt will stay from now on. So the plates aren't changeable, but why would you want them changeable on a belt that's themed after the Undertaker? So I kind of get his point there. So you can see the lacing does cause the strap to be a little stiffer to start with. Again, this is a brand new strap, it was finished 2 days ago. So the lacing, because obviously there's more to fold, there's more to bend because of the lacing, it does create a little bit more stiff strap, but because the lace is leather, once you work it in, much like the rest of the strap, it does flex a lot more. Another thing I should mention, I did post this on the Instagram post. Again, if you want to follow me, that's where I do most of my daily uploads now. It's the easiest and quickest way. The YouTube channel will be getting a lot more uploads in the coming months, but I'll have an update video regarding that soon. But I should point out the last thing. You might notice this gold leather backing is exactly the same as the gold leather lacing. The lace itself was one of the most stressful and most difficult things I've ever had to do in all the time I've been working on belts. Because I actually had to custom make the gold leather lace by hand from the backing, which even with a tool designed to make lace was impossibly difficult. It took hours and hours, and the lacing itself, not counting in any of the tooling, the lacing on its own took about 10 hours to complete. So we're looking at 20-25 hours for this re-leather. So it's an intense one, but it is one that I was incredibly proud of, and it was an absolute pleasure to work on. So I think that's pretty much everything there is to talk about on this belt. Again, the purple strap to match the side plates. We've got the black swoosh to kind of a little bit more subtlety to it. The replaced stones are beautiful, but the purple strap is, I think, the most eye-catching part. With the gold lacing kind of matches up nicely to the plates. It creates that nice border and contrast, rather than just the colour escaping to the strap. It kind of borders it all off, and it keeps it kind of compact in a design. I might be rambling there, that's a little bit of the designer in me talking, but yeah, I know this belt won't be for everyone. The design is out there, it's very much a unique, customised belt that will be to certain people's tastes and not to others. But I hope you enjoyed this video. If you're interested in a custom re-leather, a custom belt, or a TV accurate re-leather, check out my website in the link in the description box below, or email me at paulmartinbelts@gmail.com. But that being said, subscribe to the channel. Please let me know in the comment section down below what you think of this belt, and what other custom superstar themed colour combinations could I do on these belts. But yeah, what would be some colour themes that you think would look cool on this belt? So for example, yeah, even a Hogan one, we could have red lace, yellow strap, red behind the logo as well. So it would be the red and yellow theme. NWO, we could have a black strap, white behind here, white lace. I think that would be quite cool. Even for Sting, someone like that would be pretty similar. There's a lot of ideas and colour combinations we can do with this belt that I've been curious to explore, and probably will look into in the coming months. But yeah, I'm rambling on too much. This video is already too long, so thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.